Okay, let's see. Let's do another one. Yes, continue. Easy. Thank you for the bit, Life of Luck. Skiparino.
Cast you in cold marble.
My father lost it all. Sent me.
I think the
What happened? Alexei.
it's the low chaos
throne
ending.
room. Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour.
Is
Who's this?
Think you're being quiet?
Let's see what you got.
The throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need.
I'm not in the mood.
That's Corvo
Show
it's on.
yourself.
No! Damn it!
These bat
Supposed to throw a bottle, but I forgot to pick it up. So
nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
You aren't going anywhere. Take this.
they waited to hit me until right at the end too.
Come, he's still alive. What? I need to fix that. He can't escape.
They're right on me. They're gonna interrupt me.
You're surrounded. You won't go far.
Well, they didn't.
Emily would fall asleep in here.
They're gonna interrupt me at this door though. Yep. Okay. It let me through. Alright. 146? Jesus. What? That doesn't seem right.
Until I understand this, I have to go.
That
into
doesn't
hiding.
seem right. Something...
I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall.
Something went wrong there. Out of the way, ugly.
I need to find a ship.
The road is blocked. Think you're being quiet?
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. What's going on? Take this.
Take what? Well, that was fast.
Let's go.
Do the no power run. I was thinking of doing the no power run soon. 246. Wow, that actually only saved 1 second. Kind of expected more time savings there.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. Where are you? You might as well show yourself. Corvo.
Just program your way through the game in 5 minutes. Using my hardware programming skills.
Void. It was still there all along.
You basically want me to come up with an AI, dude. It's a bit of a hefty order.
Never thought I'd be here again. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
know you.
Nice. How long has Dishonored 2 been out for? It was out on Thursday.
Maybe I got lazy.
And I started doing runs on Friday, I think.
must
Oops,
be.
gotta open the door before I can go through it. Love competition. There's a couple
We'll take
people
the skiff
running.
to the shore when you're ready.
Oh, I'm amazing at video games. I think there's 6 people on the leaderboard for speedrun.com right
Ready.
now with sub
The old city
45.
must have changed a lot.
7 if
Off
you
we go
include me.
then.
One more time, old friend.
And I just submitted my run about an hour or 2 ago, so. Actually, about an hour ago.
Alright then.
This is all right. This?
Fellow Circonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following
Come on. Okay, nice. Nice split, nice. It was a hard-ass mission, wouldn't you guys agree? Yeah, I've heard about the crow quill skips. Can skip kill boxes with it. Nice. Should make for some interesting runs, man.
The Addermeyer Institute is my best chance.
I'll watch them, but I'm not gonna do them. It's gonna take 8 years. I was watching Distortion do some routing. There's fucking firebomb lizard kills. There's skips up the yin yang. Not a fun run to be doing.
Make sure she's stick. No use running. What? Like this. Stop! No way! Wait for my signal! Enter command!
I've never seen such a massive infestation.
Okay.
Goodbye, Hypatia. The monster had to die. That's the watchtower.
The fuck? That other guy fell off somehow. I don't know how he fell off, but I didn't knock him off. He just fucking died on his own.
I'll lay low until you're finished.
I am done. Susan, I'm getting mooned. Fucking pull up your pants, you
Ready now?
nasty bastards.
Yes. Let's head out for the dreadful whale.
You pantsless nasty bastards. Susan, thank you for the raid and the host. How did I lose 8 seconds there? God only knows. That was a pretty solid split.
I need Anton Sokolov, but he's missing.
Goes to bed fully clothed. And I guess if you're going to bed, you could do that. And it's not lewd, but
They say up in Tivia, it's It's time to go get something.
It's time to go get Sokolov, then let's go get Sokolov.
Ready?
I am.
All right. Let's get underway.
I saw you were playing... I saw what you were playing. And I was like, oh, no way. And then I went about my business. What the fuck was it? You were playing something cool. Was it? Maybe it was Civ 6 that I was thinking. That I saw you playing. Maybe it was yesterday you were playing something fancy.
This is the Duke. Just awoke from a dream. Terrible red wave.
My memory is awful. I shouldn't have done so many drugs in college.
The ocean. To smash Karnak. I screamed and fell out of bed.
I can see Jindosh's mansion from here.
That was weird. What is up with the movement speed? Holy shit, why is this jump so impossible sometimes? I don't even know. Nice, nice. Felt the need to climb up some stairs.
Jindosh could have
Jeez, man. Sometimes. You're playing with my mother? Oh. My mother is doing exotic midlife crisis things right now. Every now and then she catches me up on the stuff that she's doing.
I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
She's into like rock climbing and shit now. It's actually pretty crazy. She's like goes all out with all the stuff. Like she's actually
the space behind the wall.
You know, she's climbing in those
Do you think this thing can
pre-created rock wall things, you know what I mean? But well, I would like this mana potion, please. Thank you. But still, it's fucking rock climbing stuff that I would never do, you know what I mean? Like when I was a kid, I was adventurous and I did like those rock walls in the rock wall gyms and stuff. I hit him right in the face with that bottle. That had to suck. First day of work tomorrow. Alrighty, Susan. Have a good first day of work. And I will see you around.
Think you're being quiet?
Nope, not at all. Nice. Come on. Up we go.
These prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford.
Have a little bit of food on my way out. About 1 more minute in this split. This should be a good time save. Whoa! Wrench falling from the sky. Who put that there? That's not safe. For the first time in my life, I managed to do the one where you don't fucking drop Soki. Hello. That's not a mana potion. I fell for that before.
You did it.
All right.
30 seconds if I do it right. Nice. Another void sequence.
The void again, but it feels
Delilah's void sequence. I get a vape break here.
At? Maybe how is the question.
Chinese cabbage soup with beef, onions, carrots, and celery. What makes it is the cabbage? Is it Chinese cabbage? I don't know the difference between Chinese and non-Chinese cabbage, I suppose. Just playing. She broke it.
Mother and I saw.
Mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. Here's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No.
Your sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
Aww.
How much of this
Poor
is
Delilah.
true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination?
Tall cylindrical type of cabbage. Chinese cabbage is from China. Chinese is
15 years ago, the loyalist.
a race, not an ethnicity. Thank you very much. So you can get your intolerance right up out of here, okay? Chinese people don't always live in China.
Anton.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
Stinky cabbage. I'm not a big fan of cabbage, personally. Grab the rewire tool.
This is where we should meet our contact. From the Corvo.
Gotta be soon. Who's that?
As the wall of light is watching us, let's have a look.
Ow.
Conservatory. Built around the time I left for Dunwall.
How did Jindosh die? Brianna? You've never known me.
No! No, I did not want to talk to Delilah. Just need the key, please.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
Let's have a look around.
Oh god. Open. Through. Get me out! Stop draining my magic! Those bitches drain your magic, and I just used a fucking potion.
Someone there.
You are a nuisance to this city.
Over the thingy, please.
Show your true face, monster.
Okay.
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the dreadful whale.
Nice. Nice short mission.
3 years ago, Delilah was laying her plans.
TDOS? Wait, what was I dropping frames? What?
Am I worrying about? I need to know why.
Ready now?
Let's go.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
Spent like an hour on that mission. Spent about 30 seconds on it. Really helps when you know where you're going.
Find Megan once.
Potion.
Not in the mood. Let's have a look. Show yourself.
Let him away!
Come on.
He won't go far.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Going anywhere.
How many people just shot me, dude? God damn it.
Dust storm coming.
Fuck, that was ridiculous. They like knocked me into the goddamn wall over and over again.
This is the Duke of Sarkar.
Find another way, brother. This path is barred to traffic.
Can't I jump? Can I jump? Can I jump? Fucking hell, dude.
Wonder who that was. Huh?
No mercy! What's going on here?
My soldier hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
What the?
The wrong way.
Find the strictures! Someone there.
Hello? Anybody?
Running around. Make me certain.
Oh, right. Fucking kill him.
I know an agent of the outsider when I see one. Defend yourself. The place is open.
Maybe some Pussycat's attic. Bye, my silver seer. Good work.
Alright, the combat's not over.
Then the city is ours.
Ah, the vice overseer. I'll trust.
Can I get some food?
Who are you?
Come on. Thank you.
What do you think
That sounded like
Sit here with my thumb in my ass,
Get this guy out of here. Did you hear
waiting for him. Go.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
or not. Let's go.
Good combo though. Bad RNG. Well, I don't know if I think it's detection.
That's it. The information was
Bad
good.
detection. Waiting for what's his face to let me turn in the corpse. But good combo RNG. Good night, Champsy. Sleep well, man. 20 seconds. That's about how long I sat around with my thumb in my ass. Waiting for aggro to drop.
Time is
Probably
an odd
like
thing.
sub 35 is gonna require me knowing the code. Or knowing how to solve the code.
Definitely odd. Something just shifted. Is that Stilton?
Yo,
Stilton?
warm the quilts, will you? I feel
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And
Exactly, Strigidai. It's
part of Aramis
painful,
Stilton's
unpleasant, a big
plans
fucking waste of time, right?
still
Sitting there with your thumb in your ass?
The void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke
Alright.
and Delilah.
With some good RNG at
See for
the
yourself what they
door
do.
lock, and I can save like a minute.
like it's going to be cold.
Not fucking up which direction I'm going will save me some time as well. Where's the other dog?
There's an energy in the air near this place.
Someone there.
It's not 379. Strigidai, at this point I'm not incorporating like a mana route or anything, so... 378. You're real fucking close, Shekel Stealer. Real fucking close. There's literally a 1 in 1,000 chance of you getting it right. There's also a literally 1 in 1,000 chance of you being one away, though.
You aren't going anywhere.
One more, please.
Focus on the void.
That was good.
You can feel her power.
That was good.
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Wait. We can't.
3 is the timepiece. 6 is blink.
Return
000 is a combination, yeah.
from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe.
Think you're being quiet? Where do you think you're going? Stop!
Let me guess.
Damn!
What's happening now?
Someone is asking for trouble.
Alright. You know, technically, I don't think 0 can be a digit, because it is a combination based on something, right? It says in the note, the first digit is 3, like the number of my month, November or whatever. It has a whole paragraph about what each number is. What would 0 be, right?
Look around you.
The first number is 0, the month of my birth. There's no 0th month. What?
But this one.
But there's a 0 on the dial.
It's the
To
place
make you
where my
turn it.
throat was cut
Anyways.
4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended.
So 000 actually probably can't be a code, but
It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Way to escape.
in fact, any of the zeros can't be codes, right? So that would be
So I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat.
the first 100 and
The blood
another
ran
200 from other digits
and
spread
I became a
around.
god.
So 1 in
Now you
700
know Delilah's secret.
to guess the right number.
At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here.
Although I suppose 9 of those would be overlap.
Part of me now, and I don't like it.
So maybe 800 and
You have to give Delilah credit.
809 combination.
She tore out a piece of herself and hid it
Or
away
709.
inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal.
I don't know, actually. How do you
If
math?
want to kill
I didn't do
Delilah,
sets.
you're going to
Or
have to
I wasn't
find
very
her
good at
spirit
sets in
and get
college.
back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world is full of secrets.
Minus 100 for... We've got minus 100 for a 0 being in the hundreds place, right?
All right. Back
'Cause
to
you
the
lose out on the
skiff.
first 100 numbers.
Sokolov should be waiting.
And then every time you get a 0 in the tens, which happens 100 times, and then every time you get a 0 in the ones, which also happens 100 times. But of those 100 times that there's a 0 in the tens, and of the 100 times there's a 0 in the ones, some of those, like one of those, was a case when there was a 0 in the hundreds. So you've already counted that one. If you count every single time that there's a 0 in every single
tore down the
index,
original
then you overcount. 1 in 720. That sounds like that might be right. I don't know.
This is my last night.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone. What? Should we head toward the palace?
We should head out.
I didn't split at the end of mission 7 because I'm an asshole. Does anybody want to give me the mission names? I can edit the splits so I have the names. I don't actually know what all the mission names are.
At the palace.
Something.
Hey, who are you?
Just die this.
Hello?
At least I didn't fuck that up, right? Messing up mission 7. I know, right? I think it was because I was so far ahead. The digits in the timer hadn't shown up yet, so I wasn't really expecting. Oh, goodness.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
Good RNG, baby. Come on. Let me through. Okay.
Leave me.
Nope, this is the double.
Your father would
No?
be so ashamed of you, Luca.
I thought that was the double.
Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
I don't know why I throw that over there. It just like attracts every fucking enemy in the area over to where I am.
This is it.
Frame rate! I would like to have my frame rate back.
I'll check it.
Unauthorized presence.
Nice vault.
That should do it.
I got good RNG. I've gotten good RNG on both of my runs tonight. RNG is gonna run out eventually, right? Yep. Hello. Whoa, your boat's taking on water here, Megan.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
The Duke is dead. Long live whatever happens next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
2
It
minutes.
looks that way. To find a way to help Emily, and to give her back the throne.
Ready then?
729. That sounds like the right number.
As you want.
That sounds like the right number there, 79.
This is how the worst day of my life
729 numbers between 0 and 1000 do not contain the number 0.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside.
Hey.
Megan.
I can never forgive you.
I can't ever forget. Emily would want you sentenced to death for your part in.
What the fuck did you just vault over,
Old
Corvo?
Samuel could see me now.
We gonna get the sub 40, guys? You guys hyped for the sub 40? Is it gonna happen? Do you have faith in me? How many mana potions do I have? Does anybody know? I have 5. I have a lot of mana potions. I need like a dedicated mana potion counter. You guys need to count my mana potions for me. I'm starting to kind of remember where I get all of my mana potions from. God damn, dude. Why did you not blink, though? I don't understand that bit right there. I also don't understand the bit where you fuck up everything for me, Corvo. You are the reason why there's hungry children in Africa, Corvo. If you would just stop being a Jew and give them some of your food, everything would be better.
How do you want to die? Plenty of ideas.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her.
Well, I fucked up. I think I saved it here. I almost died, dude. It was close. Save a solid like fucking 30 seconds if I don't fuck that up.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
I don't wanna.
So she'd replace all the world with this. You won't read
What am I stuck on? Can I get out of here, please? I just want to get my PB. Come on. It doesn't take 20 seconds to end the mission, does it? Boom, baby. 39:36. The phone just chimed as if it was like, congratulations, you got a PB.